Hi folks, this is Saif here from team InsideIIM, and today we are back with another video in our favorite series, Know Your Campus. This is probably our favorite because we get to host you guys and take you to a tour of campuses all around India. Today we are at IMI Delhi campus, which was established in the year 1981. I have few students waiting for me here, so let's not keep them waiting and talk to them and understand what this college has to offer, and I'll see you guys there. So, all right, here we have two of my friends, Priyanka and Aman. And before that, it's a beautiful weather today out here, and I can see something is happening on the campus today. So, can you first introduce yourself to our audience and then just talk to me about what's going on?
I'm a member of student council here. I am second year PTDM student.
My name is Aman Mittal. I'm currently the convener of Corporate Relations and Placement Committee, and I'm also in my second year.
So we have today is Jashne Ekta. So it's a celebration for Lori. So all this prep is for that. From 8 p.m. onwards, we'll be having this event today. So that's where all this preparation.
Classes, so
Very interesting, and I'm just interested to know about this campus a little more because I can see it's a very beautiful setup from here, but I'm unable to understand which is what and where is what.
From academic point of view, we have academic building where we have all our classes. Then we have faculty block, and then we have 4 hostels, 2 for male and 2 for female. We have gym facility in the college. We have indoor sports room. Then we have basketball court, volleyball court, and we also have yoga classes in our college.
So speaking of extracurricular activities, today, as you mentioned, that we have an event today as well. But apart from today, what are some of the other maybe cultural events or sports activities that this college hosts and offer to its students?
So from cultural point of view, we have multiple events throughout the year, from New Year celebration to Christmas celebration, freshers, farewell. And from sports point of view, we recently had our Agaz, which is intra-college sports fest, where everybody participates and there are winners. And next month, which we have our Kritva, which is annual cultural festival, cultural sports and management festival.
Absolutely, and I believe that being a student-driven committees, that you learn a lot about people and management in general when you are conducting these particular activities
I feel that
too.
peer-to-peer learning is one of the main aspects that one should look after, and at IMI I feel that it has been taken care of and the way it has been designed. So we had a good peer-to-peer learning over here.
So when we talk about peer-to-peer learning, what is the diversity here at campus like?
So we have students from every state. We have students from South India, West India, East India, and they come from different backgrounds, be it commerce, engineering. We have lawyers.
If we talk about diversity onto our campus, roughly we have 47% male and 53% female into the current batch that we have 23-25. And from our batch also there was somewhere around 48% females and 52% male.
Absolutely. So speaking of that, speaking of the fun part, since this campus is right in the middle of the city, what are the special amenities that you guys enjoy apart from, so many stuff you do at campus already? Are there any specific places nearby that you go to have fun or maybe to eat, to hang out?
So on a 10 minutes distance, you'll have Qutub Minar, you'll have Mehrauli, you'll have Oscars Fort. CP you have on a distance of 30 minutes drive from here.
One more thing, our college is surrounded by Sanjeevan, which is a green lush park or a forest you may say, which makes our college very fresh and makes the vibe very beautiful.
I'm very curious to know and to explore the inside of the campus. So just take me through some of the places and show me around.
Sure.
All right. Alright guys, thank you for showing me around. It's a very happening campus today, and right now we are at a relatively quiet space. So I want to know from you, where are we and when was the last time you guys were here?
So we are at the library right now, and I guess I visited here in my first trimester, and currently I'm in my 6th trimester.
I visit here often. I sometimes use Bloomberg Terminal and ebooks and books I read. But in second year it has obviously decreased.
I'm just curious to know the flagship courses offered here at IMI Delhi, and which course were you guys were a part of?
There are three courses that IMI has. The main flagship course that we have is PGDM. In that you have different specializations like marketing, finance, you can opt for operations, IT, analytics. Others are also there. So, and also we have a batch strength of somewhere around 300 candidates in PGDM, the flagship course that we. Apart from that, the other two courses that we have is PGDM BNFS, which again we have 60 candidates. So PGDM BNFS stands for Banking and Financial Services. If you want to have a course specialization in that, you can opt for that course. And again for PGDM HR also, if you'll see, we provide specialization in human resources as well. And roughly again we have 60 seats again for the PGDM HR role as well over here.
Okay, so speaking of courses, what kind of an investment monetarily does someone has to make in order to be a part of these courses?
So the tuition fee for if let's say you want to pursue PGDM or any flagship course that we have, the fees is nearly about 20-21 lakhs over here.
And when it comes to applying here, what is the selection process here in this college? What are the exams that are acceptable? How does someone get here in the first place?
So let's say you have given any of the competitive exams, CAT, SAT and GMAT. So 3 competitive scores are acceptable at IMI. And post that, when the results are there, you can fill in the application. Post that, the process that IMI has is they go through your competitive exam score also. They check your academic record also. They check whether you have work ex or not. They do the entire profile analysis. Post that, the interview is a personal interview. Post that, their shortlist that will be coming, and then you'll be shortlisted.
And since this college is in existence for more than 4 decades almost, yes, right? I'm sure it has a very strong alumni base. Right. So while you were contacting them, how is it seamless? Do you have a WhatsApp group, or do you have any specific channel where you can reach out to them and they can respond you back with any questions that you have?
So basically the connection with the alumni is through alumni portal also. We can reach out to them on LinkedIn as well. If let's say you are in touch with them, you have their contact, you have their email license, we all have our email directory. We do connect with them over email also if we have certain queries. And also there are multiple social media platforms by which you can connect through the alums. Also what we do is yearly we organize some alumni chapters also, and a national alumni where we call multiple alums onto our campus, and event is organized where we interact with them, they share their experiences. So that's how it goes.
And also to add to it, we have something known as HOC and Confab. We give mock interviews to alumni, and they give us honest review, and they can tell us how to prep better for the interviews. And this is before the placement process, so it helps us a lot, because you know, when you get to meet your alumni, you understand what the real scenario, how much work you have to do. So that gives a lot of exposure to candidate who is appearing for the placements.
I'm sure a lot of fun happens on this campus as well, and both of you are part of different committees here. Yeah. So just elaborate on the different types of clubs and committees which are there at campus.
So basically one thing that is very special about IMI is it's student-run campus. So if I talk about student bodies, there are 18 student bodies, 5 committees, 11 clubs and 2 student affairs body. So committees work in different areas like corporate relation and placements committee, alumni relation. And clubs, we have 2 bifurcation, academic and non-academic. We have finance club, marketing club, we have sports club, Jagriti, which is social cell. And then we have 2 student affairs body, which works for the betterment and to understand any pain point of student. Apart from student bodies, we also have societies who are there to cater to different hobbies and interests of students, where like-minded people get together, they perform, they jam in the evening. And you know, we have movie nights, we have cricket nights here. All these, you know, is part of our life in IMI.
Okay, I see people are coming in here, so let people study and let us explore the other side of the campus and talk about placements and what's next.
Dan will take you to other places as well.
Alright guys, thank you for this nice cup of tea. Can you just tell our audience where are we? This is named Flavors, and we were having a conversation about the dishes that you guys eat very often here. And there's a lot of late night catching up to assignments, a lot of group discussion that happens here. So just what this place means to you?
As you can see, the vibe here is very different. So this is the place for us where we crash in every hour, because we are working in groups, we are working on projects. So we all sit together, we order dish, and this is 24/7 available. So at night 5 AM we are working on something. We come here, we have a dish, and so much of their like aloo paratha and cheese Maggi, everything is delicious.
Let's talk about the placement that happens here on campus, and you were actively a part of that community as well during your tenure here at college. So can you discuss how does the placement drive happen here at campus? Which are the major companies that come in, and which, just can you shed some light on it?
So, talking about the last year scenario, since this year we are already in the middle of the placement season. So, last year for the final placement, we had a batch of around 306 students, and for the summer internship, we had a batch of around 408 students, and we have achieved 100% placements during February itself, and the reports and everything was out. So talking about the highest CTC and the highest stipend for last year, the highest CTC was 50 lakhs and the highest stipend was 2,80,000. That was for 2 months. And then talking about the median salary and the median CTC, so the median salary was somewhere around 16.3 lakh per annum, and the stipend, average stipend was 50,000 for 2 months. And then talking about some of the major recruiters that we had on campus and that are coming nowadays on campus are ICICI Bank, Barclays, and then we have Bank of America. I'm particularly talking about the BFSI sector. Then two biggest conglomerates of India, Adani Group, Reliance, they come for the visit. Now talking about the other brands who offer sales and marketing roles specifically, we talk about Asian Paints, we have Piramal Group, we have Reckitt on campus, Hindustan Unilever. Apart from that, talking about the IT companies, some of the big IT companies like Adobe, ServiceNow, Arcesium, they also visit the campus very often.
All right, thank you very much Aman and Priyanka for your valuable insights. I'm sure that after looking at this video, people will uncover a lot of insights as I have promised them in the introduction. And now I can hear some music. I guess your event is ready. You have to go for your event, Jashn-e-Ekta. So I'll let you go and you guys have fun.
Thank you.
All right. All right, that is it for the video, guys. I'm sure the insights shared by Priyanka and Aman were valuable for you, and it got you thinking about the next steps that you have to take while selecting your B school. If you are interested to know more about this institute and the courses that they offer, do check out the link in the description, which will help you with more details. Also, share this video with someone who you think will find it useful. Also, do let us know in the comment down below what are the other topics you would like us to cover, or what are the other campus you want us to visit and take a tour for you guys. Until then, this is Seth from team InsideIIM signing off.